Christiana Rosa here with head football coach Scott Wooster. Coach, camp is officially over. How has the team progressed from week 1 to week 3?
Yeah, it's a exciting time because you go through camp, you're hitting each other, going back and forth, and you're just again trying to become the best version of yourself. There's no opponent at the end of the week, and now we make this transition into game week. Nothing changes, still trying to be the best version of ourselves, but there is that prize, that reward to go play next Thursday night. So incredible growth, still working. I told the guys at the very last brought the guys up and said, hey, look, like one of the most exciting things about this football team, and I've said it once and people are going to get tired of me saying this, is love where this team's at, love where this team's going. And the growth of this football team over the last couple of weeks from January till end of August, but there's still so much potential and growth that can take place in this football team with the new offense coming in, with some of these younger guys that are starting to really come on as football players. So excited as heck, to make this transition into game week, but excited as heck to continue to see the growth throughout the year.
How has the offense grown?
Yeah, it's, again, a new offense. There's quite a bit of continuity, but new offense coming in the spring. Go through some of those growing pains. Guys went to work on it themselves this summer, and then coming into training camp, it's unique because we had this group of 6-year seniors at the wide receiver position, tight end position, that didn't take reps in spring ball because they were on what we call a gap or a missed term semester. So they're kind of seeing it for the first time new in training camp. So again, we're just kind of scratching the surface of who we can become because they're on practice 15 really with the new offense and going into game week. So extremely excited again where we kind of caught up and where we're at, and then again how much better we can become.
Obviously your offense is exciting, but your defense is where you guys shine. How have they improved throughout training camp?
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing is just you come out of the 23 season, and that was 2023, that's in the past, but guys that have played against big opponents and big games under the bright lights of Lubbers Stadium, and we know kind of who they are, and just seeing them continue to have that growth mindset and reach higher and continue to push and get better. But the most exciting thing was just creating that depth and seeing the competitions take place with some of the guys that haven't had a lot of opportunities to play, particularly on the defensive line, a couple spots in linebacker. In the back end of the defensive spot here or there, a lot of those guys are coming back, but really up front, the alpha dogs, and just seeing a couple guys coming off an injury and just watching them not just get back into the groove of things, but compete and push the guys ahead of them. And then again, a couple of those seniors, I just love those stories where guys kind of bide his time, and now just taking off. The Charlie Nylanders, the Jake Urbans, some of those guys that have just had tremendous camps, and then on the other end of it, Sam Simpson coming off an injury and put together just an awesome week and a half of camp. Kamani Potts has a red shirt, really shining, showing out. So excited about that part of our defense.
Something that you've emphasized throughout camp is maintaining consistency and growing into that consistency. How has that been?
Yeah, we're getting there, and again, when things are new offensively, when guys are young, some of those defensive positions, that's one of the things that a maturity and growth that has to take place to get to that consistency. But we're seeing it. It's not just the flashes now. It's starting to stack days. So, yeah, we're getting there. And again, one of the most exciting things about this football team is I think as we get more consistent, as we grow, as we mature, that consistency will continue throughout the season.
You take on Central State in less than a week here at Lubbers Stadium. What should fans expect to see from you guys?
Yeah, it's an awesome opponent. We haven't played them before. They opened in a week 0, FCS Division I game, and it's a tight football game. And I haven't watched it yet, but just kind of keeping track of the score. We were at just an amazing high school football game last night, Rockford-Cass Tech. Beautiful night for Michigan high school football. It's just awesome environment and awesome football game. But just kind of keeping track of the score last night. And they're a much improved. They're a good football team. They took like I said, a Division I opponent right to the wire last night. So excited about that opportunity here on a Thursday night.
And what is your message to fans as they come out next week, excited for their first time at Lubbers this season?
Yeah, come on out, right? I mean, obviously the stadium renovation, got the viewing deck, concessions, bathrooms. We're wearing the vintage blues, the Lakeshore blues, so there'll be a little blast of the past, look into the future. Supposed to be an awesome night, 74 degrees as I check the extended right now. It's just going to be a great day for Grand Valley State football, great night, so come on out and enjoy it.
Thank you so much, Coach. You guys heard him. Come out next week, Thursday, and watch your Lakers take on Central State. Anchor up.